In the beginning of the story, we see a storm rising from the sea. But today the rain was not of water, but of plastic and other garbage. In a car passing by the road at this time, we see Barbara and her daughter. Seeing this strange scene, Barbara called her ex-husband. As soon as Buckley picked up the phone, he told him to come back quickly. But in the middle of the road, they got stuck in traffic. Barbara told her daughter to run and go inside the building, which was right next to it. Standing outside, Buckley saw that an anchor was about to fall on his daughter. He immediately ran away and saved his daughter. After a while, Barbara also came and the whole family was found. The authorities had no way to stop this strange situation. Everyone was just looking at the sky full of plastic. There was also a Titanic in the garbage that came out of the sea, which finally reached New York after 114 years. All these strange incidents started when some fishermen went to catch fish in the sea. But as soon as they set up a trap, a sea creature among them also got caught. After this, we see Buckley, who got the news that oil was leaking in the sea. He had to work as a cleaner with the British Army. He passed through London on his way to the mission, so that his daughter Kirby can reach her mother safely. After saying goodbye to his daughter and ex-wife, Barclay went to the airport with Sergeant Hannah and then boarded a military plane. Soon he reached a secret place where the dead body of that sea creature was kept. There it was found that this creature was found about 3 miles away from the shore. When the fishermen saw the monster coming out of the net, they shot him and tried to sell his body on the internet. But the colonel took action at the right time. He hid the case and bought the body so that the army can do research on it. Fears said that such sea creatures are told in the stories of ancient times. Their species was called Homo Aqua. When the scientists checked the body, they found a pearl under the creature's neck, just like they found in the previous specimen. To talk to these creatures living under the sea, the army set up camps in the mountains and sent a signal from a machine. When the rest of the people were sleeping after dark, Morgan and Sarah were given the task to guard the body of Homo Aqua. At about 2:30 in the night, both felt that something was wrong. Suddenly water began to fill the ground, and Sarah began to move forward. Morgan tried to save her and extended his hand, but something pulled Sarah down hard. A few seconds later, Morgan also went down the same way. Before going down, he called for help, but the rest of the soldiers did not come on time. Also, that body was also stolen. Then the alarm rang, and all the soldiers got up and started watching. When the general reached the tent, he did not find Morgan and Sarah anywhere. When he wanted to talk to them on the radio, he found out that the radio was under the ground. After the monsters left, the ground became hard again. When Fears was checking down, he found Morgan's hand. At that time, Barclay realized that he had been sent on a very dangerous mission. He asked what kind of creature is this. Hannah told him that this is the job of his team. They try to talk to unknown creatures. But this Homo Aqua is not an alien. They have been living on Earth before humans, and for thousands of years they were under the sea. But now they have woken up again and want to take the planet back. That night, the army saw a Homo Aqua coming towards the beach. The general told his soldiers to put their guns down because he wants to talk. With the help of a translation device, Fears talked to that creature and called him for a meeting. That creature was very angry because one of his men was killed by the fishermen. On this, Fears said that I have also lost my 2 soldiers. After this, both of them made a peace agreement so that both of them stopped killing each other. Even after the agreement, that fishman said that our people are tired of living in secret. At that moment, in every country in the world, people started seeing Homo Aqua for the first time. They said that they have been living here before humans. This is their world. The first official meeting between the 2 species took place in London. For this meeting, a bridge named Waterway was built, which connects land and water. When everyone reached their place, Kate ordered the engineers to start the waterway. Along with Homo Aqua, 3 more strange creatures came. A big fish, a mermaid, and a human-like creature. In a short time, Salt learned the language of humans and started understanding what the ambassador was saying. At the beginning of the meeting, Salt told why she herself came. Some time ago, her children were about to be born, but the oil from the human ship made that place poisonous. To keep the meeting quiet, Jonathan said that we want to correct our mistakes, but Salt ignored him. She said that she will only talk to Berkeley because he was the only person who showed respect for the dead Homo Aqua. To know why Homo Aqua wants Berkeley as their ambassador, Kate interrogated him and ruined every story of his life. Jonathan's attempt to make the ambassador between the 2 species failed because Salt only wanted to talk to Berkeley. That's why the president of their unit told Berkeley that I will prepare you for this opportunity. When he reached the hotel, where Berkeley was going to stay for a few days, he saw that there was very strict security there. His daughter and ex-wife were already in his room. When Barbara found out that Berkeley has been chosen to negotiate with Homo Aqua, she was shocked. Kate was wondering what she would do if there was a fight. Then at the appointed time, Berkeley went to meet Homo Aqua. After the initial conversation, Salt asked the people of the committee for a glass of water from the Thames River. Agents immediately went to get water. As soon as the glass of water came into the room, Berkeley tried to give the glass to Salt, but Salt said that this water is for you. Berkeley was shocked to hear this. He didn't understand what to do. Instead of drinking water, he started speaking a speech that was written on the screen. But when Salt said that I don't want this stupid speech. So the ambassador left the script and said that the pollution of water and soil is the result of human stupidity. Believing the mistakes of his people, Berkeley said that humans have destroyed the earth, but now they want to improve the damage. Hearing this, Salt said that I like you. That night, Berkeley saw his daughter coming to the hotel room and realized that she was not sleepy. The truth was that she was worried about her father. When Berkeley saw that his daughter was not feeling well, he said that tomorrow I will send you back home so that you don't get stuck in the hotel. Hearing this, Kirby said that I want to stay with my father. The next morning, during his third meeting, Berkeley said that leaders from all over the world have spoken to climate scientists and private companies, and we are trying to make a plan to improve the dirty condition of the sea. According to numbers and data, the result is that we can reduce pollution by 50% by 2065. But when Salt found out that it would take 40 years to reduce pollution by 50%, he completely rejected this proposal. He said that our people are dying every day because of your carelessness. Salt said that our people are not even able to see and hear properly now. They are worried that you are doing a lot of pollution. On this, Berkeley felt that he was right. He had no option but to apologize. Then he said that if we two peoples work together in this mission, it may happen soon. On this, Salt said that if we start helping, it will happen very soon. Suddenly a storm started, and at the same time many countries saw a change in the sea. All the garbage that people had thrown in the sea that day came back to the ground. Plastic and a lot of dirty stuff started falling from the sky. And now the story has reached where it started. Even after the loss of so many countries around the world, Berkeley continued to talk to the people of the sea, because humans knew that they could not win such a fight. The good thing was that Salt was still ready to talk, but he said that I will get peace only when humans agree to 3 conditions. The first condition is that there should be no pollution in the sea, and stop flying your plane. The second condition was that there should be a direct border between the land and the sea, so that humans do not go into the sea, because humans are made to live on the ground. They should neither go to the sea nor the sky near it. Hearing this, the committee members got angry, because this will cut off all the people living on the continents from each other. When Salt saw that humans were getting more angry in the room, he changed his voice and took the form of a man so that he could control them. As soon as the people calmed down and went back to their seats, Salt came back in his real form. Then he began to tell the third condition, which is necessary for peace between humans and the people of the sea. For this, he gave some coordinates of the sea and said that the next meeting will be there. In this, you don't have to go far to the sea. In fact, Berkeley will have to dive 5 miles down so that he can meet Homo Aqua in his house. Now the next challenge was that it is very difficult to go so deep because the water pressure is very high 5 miles down. There has never been a submarine that has been able to dive 5 miles down. Anyway, General Pierce and his team boarded the Berkeley vessel. Their hatch was completely closed with bolts. After the launch, it took the submarine about 2.5 hours to reach the meeting point. During the journey, 6 passengers started talking to each other that if they survive, what will they do when they go home? When Berkeley saw that a man named Ted was very scared, so he tried to calm him down, encouraging his colleagues. Berkeley also explained himself in a way. A few minutes later, his submarine stopped. Pierce tried to talk to his team. He tried to talk to his team so that he can tell that we have reached down, but there was no response. After a while, the team felt that this submarine was moving very fast, but no one understood what was happening because their contact with the surface was completely broken. While checking the outside pressure, men realized that the pressure here is just like the ground, which is completely impossible because they are 5 miles below the rule. Suddenly, the submarine shook and all the lights turned off, after which everyone wore oxygen masks. When the hatch opened, everyone was surprised because the water did not come inside the submarine. That's why they decided to go out. They went out and saw that they were inside a cave. The temperature here is also 21 degrees Celsius, and there is a lot of oxygen in the air. When the team was surprised to see this place, Salt came out. He said that you were the first person to reach this depth. This environment has been specially prepared for them. That's why they can remove their oxygen mask. Salt took them to the meeting room, where the people of their species were gathered to decide the future of land and sea. That night, Kate got a call from a member of her team. He found out that there was a coded conversation between diplomats of many countries. While talking on the phone, a sniper attacked Kate, but her boyfriend died while saving her. At the same time, Ted, who is the only diplomat who did not remove his oxygen mask, he gave a gift to Salt. When Berkeley realized that the globe is actually just a cover, there is something else inside. So he immediately jumped so that he could take him away from Salt. But the bomb exploded and many fishermen were killed in this blast. And all the members of Berkeley's team too. Only Berkeley survived because Salt had saved him. While sending a squad on Kate's mission, Shirley got the news of the death of the diplomats on the mission, and he immediately told the media. After the news, a video was shown to the world, in which it seemed that Salt had deliberately killed Berkeley and his team. And whoever goes to the sea will face the same fate. But the truth was that this video is fake, and the government did this to increase hatred between the two species. Salt saw that a helicopter was sent to save Berkeley while swimming towards the surface at high speed. As soon as Berkeley landed, he said that the reason for the blast was Ted. Kate agreed to Berkeley, but said that she would have to interrogate Salt. For the time being, Salt was taken into custody. Now Kate quickly found out who had given the money to that man. That man had stage 4 cancer, and he could do anything to complete this mission. Salt's quick understanding did not blame his species, but now he was locked in a steel box, knowing that his friend would be locked in the lab and experimented on him. So Berkeley took action. He reversed the car with the key of the truck and dropped the box in the river. As soon as Salt was released, Berkeley himself jumped into the water, and Salt saved him. That night, Homo Aqua called a new meeting in the Imperial House. This time, a seaman named Tide came instead of Salt. He said that how did humans become so crazy that they killed their own people in the blast? When Kate apologized to him, Tide said that where is Salt? He said that he is a traitor for us. Instead of his people, he saved a human. When he found out that Salt had escaped with the help of Berkeley and is still missing. So Tide ordered him to find him and bring him back. If this did not happen, the real fight would begin now. When the whole city was looking for him, Salt and Berkeley were hiding in an unknown warehouse. Salt was celebrating his freedom. Talking to Berkeley, he asked, "Why did you put your life at risk?" Then suddenly they kissed each other. The truth was that they were in love with each other. But still Berkeley was worried about Salt. He said that you should go back to the sea. But Salt knew that if she went, her own people would kill her by calling her a traitor. After hearing all this, Berkeley came to the conclusion that he would have to leave the city. He took the help of his partner and stole a young boy's mobile phone so that he can talk to Barbara, his ex-wife, because now maybe she is the only one who can help him. But instead of helping Berkeley, Barbara shared the call with the government agents and called them to meet at a place so that Berkeley can be caught. When Berkeley saw that Barbara was packing the car, he ran towards the bridge with Salt, and they were surrounded there. At the same time, a man from Kate's team told that the video is fake, in which Salt had fought against humans. After hearing this, Kate ordered her soldiers to retreat, but General Jernsberg insisted to stop that woman. As soon as Kate realized that the general can kill Salt if needed. So she ordered her team to quickly change their target and give a gunshot to the British soldiers. When the two armies were about to clash, Salt suddenly screamed very loudly and then jumped into the river. That night, Homo Aqua started making such a noise, which brought all the dogs of the cities near the sea to the beach, and then they used fishing nets to catch them. The next day, when they were asked about the animals, Tide said that we ate them, just like humans eat the fish of the sea. After seeing the satellite images, scientists found out that Homo Aqua is actually melting the glaciers. If nothing changes, Antarctica will lose 300 billion tons of ice every year. If this happens, in a short time, the sea level will increase by 1,600 feet, and almost all humans will drown. Now Jonathan talked to Tide and started talking about ways to save humanity. Fishermen said that humans have only 5 years to completely repair the planet. If the damage is not repaired in such a short time, then the entire human species will be destroyed. You people are not worthy of living on this planet. There, the authorities were deciding what to do with Berkeley, and he was kept under surveillance in a hotel room. One day, after eating food, Berkeley fainted and scientists entered his room. When he was sleeping, they gave him an injection in his body and took his fingerprints, so that later he could be trapped under false accusations. As soon as the scientists left, Berkeley came to his senses and quietly went to the beach, with the hope that he might find Salt. After the sun rose, the fish woman came in front of him and Berkeley ran to her. Knowing this, he was happy that he was alive. Instead of running away with him, Salt told him to ask for a new agreement with Tide. Otherwise, his people will destroy the entire human species. Saying this, Salt talked about going. Before leaving, he kissed Berkeley and went back to the sea. Berkeley immediately went to Kate and her team so that the Tide could be sent a message. But unfortunately, no answer was found. A few days later, Homo Aqua bodies were found on the coast of the world in locks. When tested, it was found that those people were infected with a disease, due to which those who breathe in water Their gills were closed, and they drowned and died. Surprisingly, it was only Homo Aqua that was affected. The rest of the marine life is absolutely fine. Hearing this, Kate came to the conclusion that maybe this is a virus made by humans, and she was sorry that she could not understand before. That day, Kate's team received a signal of help from the depth of the sea, and now Berkeley was called back for the meeting. As soon as he found out that Salt was coming to talk to him, he cried out of joy, and with great difficulty, he was able to stop himself from hugging him. The announcement of the end of the fight was made. Salt said that only 10% of our population is left. He said that whoever has attacked this cowardly attack, water will punish them itself. To re-establish relations between the two species, Kate used her brain and chose a special place. She told him that all of you can live here. This is the deepest sea in the world. There is neither the pollution of humans nor anything else. Before leaving, Salt showed his friend's sorrowful end. He said that our people are ending the fight because those who are left are very afraid of the evil of humans. We cannot compete with humans because, like humans, cunning is not in our nature. Then as soon as Homo Aqua left, the glass panels of the Great Hall, which keep the water out, began to crack. Everyone was afraid and started trying to get out. Berkeley remained calm and waited for his end, but Hannah saved him. That day, Kate got the results of Berkeley's medical test and found out that her DNA had changed. Now her genes are like Homo Aqua. Knowing this, Kate decided to take him to the sea so that he could meet Salt again. After kissing Salt, he suddenly had gills, which he could breathe in the water. Now he has a chance to choose his fate, and he decided to stay with Salt in the sea. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.